Hello Capricorn, Elsie here to do a bonus read for you, my friends. And thank you so much for collecting here. I do appreciate you. Look, I'm just here to say thank you. I just want to say thanks for all the ways that you've been loving on this channel. Y'all, you have like exploded, like the Capricorn collective on Ten of Cups Tarot is just like exploded. Like I think like I'm getting 5 or 6 or 7 people a day. Like most of the growth that you're seeing, now we're in 51.4 thousand people, and most of them that have come in the last little bit have been Capricorn. So I'm really grateful. Thank you so much for that. Capricorn, I'm just going to throw some cards. So if you're brand new and you've never been here before, welcome, first of all. That subscription button is in the right-hand corner in the box that I live in here. So if you want to hit that and hit the bell button, you'll know when I'm uploading. But generally, Monday is the day that I do read for Capricorn, for the earth signs. All right. Let's find out what's going on here. So if you've never been to this bonus read before, you will know that I'm reading for the present or the future energy. I do not intend on going into the past energy. And let's find out what's going on for you. Now, this reading could be for you today, tomorrow, or 5 years from now. So I'm going to tell you to go dig into the archive to see if there's any other Capricorn readings there, because those are timeless energies, right? They could resonate now. So tell me what's going on with Capricorn, please. What is Capricorn expecting coming up in the future, please? Tell me about the present and the future for Capricorn. We do have the 9 of Cups. You look a little annoyed, I'm just saying. It just feels like somebody here is like, okay, well, I'm happy, so where's my wish fulfillment? It seems so Capricorn-y. It's like, okay, look, I did the work. Where's my shit? Where's my shit now? Seems very Capricorn-y. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Cups. Why do we have the 9 of Cups here, please? This is wish fulfillment, right? It's like you're sitting here waiting for the wish fulfillment. You're like, come on, where is it? Tell me about Capricorn. We've got the 4 of Cups. We've got the Page of Wands in the reverse. There's your delay. And we've got the 10 of Swords. Interesting. Interesting. So I feel like with this 4 of Cups here, that there is somebody who's being held back. There's somebody who is, I think that it's not just you that they're not talking to. I'm just going to say, it's not just you. It's like everybody. They're holding everybody at arm's length. Somebody here is having communication issues, or they're not ready to put any energy into it, or it's like this person is your wish fulfillment, Capricorn, but you've been waiting on them forever. This person is somebody who's maybe not yet grown enough, or maybe they haven't matured enough. But I want to say that this person has had some type of an ending. And it does feel like it's a painful ending. So I want to say that whoever's coming at them, no matter who comes at them, they're ignoring them. They're not accepting any cups at this time. This person may be just engaging in just having fun with friends, celebratory times, having fun, celebrating. But this is someone who is just not putting a whole lot of energy into communicating or reaching out to people that might be a romantic connection, a connection who could help, other friends. I feel like they've got like 3 friends that they hang out with, and they're just not giving their energy to anybody else. The Page of Wands to me is also lost on the path. Like this person is like, they don't know what they want to do. They don't know where they want to go. They've been hurt so much that I feel like they just don't want to make a decision, or they don't want to pick a path. This could be you that I'm talking about. I mean, it doesn't have to be somebody else, but it does feel like it is another person, because I feel like you're the one that's sitting here waiting for your wish fulfillment, and you're wondering where it is. I'm going to tell you that it's delayed because the Page of Wands is in the reverse. Somebody doesn't feel like talking. They're not reaching out because they've had some sort of a painful ending that they're trying to remedy that with not really getting into any other relationships or anything. Like, it's almost like they've cut off the heart space, is what I want to say. They're not really... Yeah, this is someone who's like ignoring their pain. You can see that person's on their phone. It's like they're ignoring their pain. They're not ready to heal. Tell me why the 9 of Cups is here, please. What is the wish fulfillment for Capricorn? Do you have the Emperor? With the 6 of Cups. And we have the 2 of Wands. So you're waiting, right? You're waiting at the crossroads. In fact, some of you are waiting for this person to communicate with you. She's got her phone in her hand, right? You're waiting for someone to communicate with you. I feel like you're waiting for the Emperor. You know what, Capricorn? I think you're right to do so. I feel like you're waiting for the real deal, is what I want to say. The Emperor energy, right? Somebody who is who is maybe a masculine leaning energy, but the Emperor also has feminine energy, so feminine or masculine, but somebody who takes control, somebody who has the last word, maybe a business owner, somebody who's very responsible, stable, and solid in their lives, somebody who can give other people somebody who can give other people direction. I want to say that you're a pretty bossed up energy, right? If you're the Queen of Pentacles, right? You're a pretty bossed up energy, and you're not looking to just add someone to the roster. You're looking at someone who can lead you, but they've got to be stronger, faster, better than you, right? You're waiting for total happiness here. You're waiting for the 10 cups. You're at the 9, and I feel like you're single and happy, right? That the 9 is a place where you're okay to be, but I feel like you don't only want the Emperor, you want an Emperor who is a soulmate, someone you feel like you've known forever. And the 2 of Wands is telling me you're okay to wait for it, that you're kind of preparing for somebody to arrive. It's almost like you have this a knowing. Like you could have Pisces energy, possibly in the moon, but you have a knowing that something is coming here. Tell me about this wish fulfillment. Tell me what Capricorn thinks they know. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, you're like, this person's coming. My Emperor is going to show up. And I don't think that you know who the Emperor is. Like, I think that you're just telling the universe, look, I just want someone who is in this Emperor energy, someone who is ready for me, like I'm ready for them, someone who is going to teach me, lead me. Like, I feel like you're looking for somebody to be a partner to you, not just someone who is going to provide finances, right? Financial things. But I feel like you are in this energy of, I'm going to wait for my wish fulfillment. I'm just going to wait right here. And I think you're right, because I feel like it's right around the corner. For me as a reader, when I see swords are days for me. There's 11 swords here. For some of you, it could happen in the next couple of weeks that you meet this person. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, because it's like this energy is aggressive and it's coming in. And I want to say, if you meet somebody who's super talkative, like banter talkative, do you know what I mean? It's like witty banter. They always have a smart ass thing to say, but it's funny as everything. It makes everybody in the room laugh. That's probably your person. We do have the 5 of Swords. This person, right? So Charlie is my the reason I'm laughing. I know you guys think I'm crazy by now, but Charlie is my guide, and he is the one that just said it in my ear here that but this person talks out of both sides of their mouth. So I want to say that it's not disparaging. I don't think it's disparaging, but I feel like this person is someone who can be quite argumentative, but only because they're highly intelligent. This is Gemini energy, right? They're highly intelligent, and so it's like somebody can come with a political opinion that isn't based in fact, and this person's going to pull it all apart. Look, it's not based in fact. This is what's going on. These are the facts. You know what I mean? Like, this person's highly, highly intelligent. And I feel like sometimes they can get themselves in verbal spars. I was saying before, it was like verbal sparring or verbal banter. It's like they like the banter, but this person is highly, highly intelligent, and they have a lot of things in their head to tell people, and they end up getting themselves into verbal arguments, I want to say, because they're highly intelligent and they tend to correct people or say, that's not the whole truth. But the Page of Pentacles here, I do believe that this is a person that you will meet face to face. This is someone that you will meet face to face in the Pentacle world. So you might meet them at your business, at your place of business. Maybe you stop in at your favorite coffee house before you go to work. It could be a person that you meet there. Could be a person on the commute, but it's going to be a face-to-face meeting. And I think that the universe is already conspiring, because when I see the Page of Pentacles, it's like something is already transpiring. Something is already at the Ace of Pentacles, or somebody is like, it's an opportunity, right? So somebody's holding out the Ace of Pentacles. We do have the 7 of Swords. More swords here. Look, more swords. Holy smokes. All right. Get the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So we have the 7 of Swords. I feel like you don't know this person yet. You haven't met them yet. I feel like when you meet them, they will be a little bit mysterious. That although that they are very highly intelligent and they're into this witty banter here, I feel like this person is going to be very private, I want to say. Very private when they're not out dazzling people with their bullshit. I'd say it in the kindest way. Gemini. I love the Gemini masculine energy. But it could be feminine as well, right? This hermit energy. I feel like this person spends a lot of their time alone. They spend a lot of their time alone, possibly healing, meditating. This is somebody who's trying to work out some issues that they have in their life, but I feel like they're doing it in a really healthy way. This person is somebody who knows that when something in their life goes wrong, they already look at themselves first. They never point the finger at somebody else. I feel like this person is somebody who is quite spiritual, who really believes that in order to be alone with yourself, you have to lock out the world, which means that sometimes this person's not available by social media. This is a person who has actually found the do not disturb feature on their phone, right? This person will just give themselves privacy. Quiet. I want to be by myself. I want to be with my thoughts. I want to be in this place of trying to figure out what I want. So this person, I feel, they might seem secretive, but I want to say that they're not secretive. They are somebody who just likes their alone time. So sometimes they're not going to answer their phone, or maybe your message doesn't go through, or maybe they don't pick up the phone because they like their alone time. They don't want to be contacted 24/7, because I think that when they see people, they're on all the time, right? All right. Tell me why this is delayed. Tell me about this delay here. And why this person isn't interested in getting in a relationship here, because they've had heartbreak. So this person is healing from heartbreak. And I feel like this person is somebody who I feel wasn't ready to settle down in the past. They are somebody who maybe was the Knight of Wands, someone who is just dating for fun. They weren't dating to find somebody in a solid relationship. But I feel like this is a decision that they've moved away from that energy, that it's too chaotic, and it's time for them to go to the calm. I feel like they're now looking at putting in hard work, like nurturing themselves, nurturing friendships, trying to reconnect to people. It feels like this person is trying to find their courage and trying to make really good decisions, because they know good decisions lead to fortunate things, right? Good decisions lead to fortunate things. And this person is making a lot of decisions. There's like a world of possibilities here, and they are into expansion. They're into meditating. They're into taking care of themselves. They're into knowing when it's time to shut down the social media and shut people out. And that's a gem, because you don't find those people. A lot of people need to gorge and gorge and gorge. We had a conversation in the comments on another video, and I don't remember which one it was, but people are like, I'm not putting my phone on do not disturb because people need to contact me. Well, those people are like the ones who just cannot deal without being on their phones, because we all know that phones work the way they work, and the way they work is you can put everybody on D&D and just let calls through from your children if that's what you want. But this person is somebody who requires their own space and time, I want to say. So this person, I feel, is somebody who is trying to pull away from this kind of lifestyle where they're just dating just for fun, because it's been nothing but heartbreaking for them. And that's why they're not accepting any cups at this time. So tell me, how does this work out for Capricorn and this brand new person? Because it is a new love. And this person's pretty bossed up. I'm just saying. They know a lot of things. They have a lot of wisdom. And they are not scared to share it. We have the Tower. So you might realize this person, you might bump into this person in terms of a tower. And when I ask that question, like how do things work out, I feel like the Tower is you meet them in a tower way. And so this probably isn't going to happen, but I'll give you a couple of examples. It's like maybe you rear end this person. Maybe there's no damage, but it causes you two to get out of your vehicles and talk to each other about it. Or maybe you are standing in the line at the coffee house that you go to every morning, and this person bumps into you, and you pour your coffee all down the front of you or all down the front of them. You know what I mean? It feels like it's that kind of a tower. It's a realization. It's a serendipitous moment, and it feels like the Tower shows up when you're least expecting it. Tell me more about the Tower. The Lovers. And it's almost like you stop. It's like in my mind's eye, it's serendipity. Have you seen the movie? It's a good movie. It's an older one. But these two people meet in a bookshop. I feel like she or he drops a book. They're both looking at books on the same shelf. A book drops. They both go down to get it, and I think they knock heads. I think that's what it is. So it's kind of like that sort of serendipitous thing. And then they notice each other right away. And they can't keep their eyes off of each other. We've got the Five of Cups. So I feel like it's an uncomfortable first meeting, I want to say. And maybe you might meet this person at a time when something is not going great in your life. They might show up as somebody who is, again, we've got Gemini. I really feel strong Gemini here. This person, I feel like they show up at a time when things are kind of tough. Maybe you're just out of a relationship, because the 3 cups are here. We got the 3 swords here for them, the 3 cups here for you. So that's something you might have in common, right? That I feel like you're just out of a relationship or healing from something. They recognize your worth immediately and they start up conversation. I like it. So that's how you meet this person, I feel. There is some sort of conversation that ends up happening. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Can I get a rag to wipe up whatever I spilt on you? It starts conversation back and forth. I feel like you give each other your numbers and then you stay in touch after that. But the Queen of Pentacles is like, this person looks at you, whether you are feminine or masculine, it's like, whoa, how did I meet you? Like, how did it happen that we just met each other here right now? Yeah, it is a serendipitous moment with the Tower here. That's what it feels like. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Why is that? Because we have the Ace of Wands. Look, this person is not going to be able to forget you. It's obsessive thinking about the phallic response. So either you're the person with the phallic response or you're the person who has given this person ideas about, they're thinking about you obsessively. And we do have the World card here, which tells me that something has ended for both of you. So now something must begin, which is the Ace of Wands. Look, there's just no better reading that I can give you than that. I feel like somebody is going to contact you. This person is honest and truthful. This person believes in transparency. They believe in pursuing you if you want to be pursued. And this person is fresh out of something that really, really hurt them. And I feel like they've been holding back, not wanting a relationship because something super, super hurt them. It was a 2 of Cups relationship. So I feel like, yeah, you're in the right place that you're supposed to be. And it's serendipitous. So it is divine timing. It's going to happen when it's going to happen. And so this person could be, they could be Capricorn like you. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio. We do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, which is yours. We do have Virgo energy. We have Gemini energy. We do have some cups here. So we do have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for sure. Gemini, absolutely, a few times here. And yeah, I feel like you're about to meet somebody who is an emperor in their own right, feminine or masculine. They could be an Aries or a Gemini or Scorpio. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching here. I do appreciate you, Capricorn, and all the ways that you're building your own tribe here. I love it. Thank you. Bye-bye.